Welcome and thank you all for coming to the Special Court of Honor for the Eagle presentation to Riley Stevenson. My name is Austin Miller, and I'm the Senior Patrol Leader for Troop 4019. I will be your Master of Ceremonies. At this time, I would like to invite Randy Stevenson to lead us in the presentation of the colors.
Please rise for the presentation of the flag. Color guard, attention. Color guard, forward march. Color guard, halt. Color guard, present colors. Please follow me in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please follow me in the Scout oath. On my honor,
I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, to obey the Scout law, to help other people at all times, keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Please follow me in the Scout law. A Scout is
Trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
2. Color guard, prepare to post the colors. Color guard, post colors. About, face. Color guard, retreat. Troop at ease, the audience may be seated.
At this time, I would like our Chartered Organization representative, Mr. Jim Thompson, to lead us in the invocation.
First, I want to say congratulations to Riley. I want to say I'm very proud of him. And if I get a little choked up, it's because I'm very proud of tonight. So here we go. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God. I'm going to read from Matthew, which talks about duty to God. For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. I needed clothes, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to visit me. Then they, that's you and I, will answer him, Lord, when did I see you hungry or feed you, or thirsty and give you something to drink? When did we see you a stranger and invite you in, or needing clothes and clothe you? When did we see you sick or in prison or go to visit you? He will reply, when you collected coats, gloves, and scarves for those who had none. When you collected toys for boys and girls who were going without. When you gave pancake breakfast tickets to those who could not afford them. When you collected food for those who were hungry. When you went to the neighbors of Scout Cabin to help them with their chores. When you led the flag ceremony service and cleaned headstones for the veterans at Bayview Cemetery. When you collected food and money and delivered it to the families of OSA. I tell you the truth, whatever you did for one of the least of these brothers of mine, you did for me. Tonight, candles will be lit as part of Riley's Eagle ceremony. Think about this verse during that time. You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on a stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. The same way, let your light shine before men, that they may see your good deeds and praise your Father in heaven. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Thompson. I would like to ask our committee chairman, Ms. Debbie Vasquez, to convene in the Court of Honor.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Debbie Vasquez. I am the Troop Committee Chairman for Troop 4019. It is my privilege to welcome you to tonight's Eagle Scout Court of Honor. At this time, on behalf of the National Council of the Boy Scouts of America, I hereby convene this Court of Honor for the purpose of presenting the Eagle Scout Award to Riley Stevenson. Will everyone please stand, and will Riley's brothers please bring Riley forward?
Thank you, Ms. Vasquez. The audience may be seated. Now I'd like to introduce our Scoutmaster, Mr. Chris Vasquez.
Hello everybody. Welcome to tonight's Eagle Scout Court of Honor. My name is Chris Vasquez. I am the current Scoutmaster for Troop 4019. At this time, will all the Eagle Scouts in the audience please stand and be recognized? We would also like to invite Riley's family to please stand, as each person has had a hand in encouraging him to achieve this goal. There are many other friends, teachers, and family that couldn't be with us tonight, but they have all sent their congratulations as well. A very special recognition should be given to Riley's great-grandfather, Arlo Rockney, who passed away 2 years ago. Riley admired his great-grandfather for his achievements in Boy Scouts, the military, and life. Arlo would have been extremely proud of Riley's achievements. Riley, please have a seat in the official Troop 4019 Eagle Perch. This special seat has been in our troop in this cabin since the 1920s and is a traditional part of our Eagle ceremony.
Thank you, Mr. Vasquez. Chip Jackson now has to say a few words about Riley.
I've known Riley since we were 8 years old and in the same Cub Scout den as Bear Scouts. From the moment I met him, I could tell that Riley was different from other Scouts. Back then, he'd always be part of a larger group, and always, understandably, surrounded by friends. Now, even though he still has a huge number of friends in the troop, Riley's truly become a leader, helping everyone around him move forward. He's dependable, always offering to help, and always willing to do anything for the benefit of the troop. I have so many awesome memories with this kid, it's crazy. I can't think of I can't even begin to count how many campouts I've gone on him, everything that I've done with Riley. He really has been a major part of my life, and I'm so grateful. He's an awesome kid. Riley, it's been a long, long journey, but you're finally here. Congratulations on becoming a Boy Scout.
Thank you, Trip. Now I'd like to invite Scoutmaster Jackson and Bryson Gibson to lead us down the candlelit trail.
You remember when you took your first step on that trail that leads upwards. With that first step, you began to build yourself physically, mentally, and morally. You started living the Scout oath and law. All the while you were on the trail, we watched you study, and we saw you learn by doing. First, you were only a Scout.
A Scout is trustworthy, a Scout is loyal.
Next, you started living the Scout oath and law. Your brother Scouts called you a tenderfoot Scout. You learned about 3 parts of the Scout law: duty to God and country, duty to others, and duty to self.
A Scout is helpful, a Scout is friendly.
Soon you reached the first ledge. There you were gathered by a large group of second-class Scouts. To reach the rank of second class, a Scout learns to work with members of his patrol, and he begins to develop patrol spirit.
A Scout is courteous, a Scout is kind.
You began to study more, you worked harder, and almost before you knew it, you came to another ledge, the ledge where the first-class Scouts dwell. When a Scout reaches the rank of first class in Troop 4019, he is really first class. He is an expert in the outdoor skills of camping, cooking, hiking, and first aid.
A Scout is obedient, a Scout is cheerful.
We remember your advancement to Star Scout. A Star Scout learns to work with the younger boys in the troop, passing along knowledge as he is gained.
A Scout is thrifty, a Scout is brave.
The trail from first class to Star rank was not as difficult as it had seemed. Fewer Scouts seemed to be headed in your direction, with the same determination with which you started your climb. You continued up the trail. A Life Scout demonstrates leadership in the troop and takes part in community service projects. Soon, you're in the badge of a life rank.
A Scout is clean, a Scout is reverent.
The Heart Badge was then placed on your uniform. Now you were close to the Eagle. The trail became tougher, but more interesting. The original principles, the Scout oath and law, now had fuller meaning. Your understanding of them was greater.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson and Bryson. I would like to invite Scoutmaster Knapp to talk about the Eagle Scout.
Good evening. My name is Ward Knapp. I was the Cub Master of PAC 4019 from when Riley first started Cub Scouts in 2005, and was also his Cub Master when he received his Arrow of Light Award. I am currently one of the Assistant Scoutmasters here at Troop 4019. It has been my pleasure to watch Riley grow from when he was 8 years old to the young man of 18 he is now. The Eagle Scout Award is the highest recognition offered by the National Council of the Boy Scouts of America to a boy who successfully completes all the requirements. Merit badges representing 21 different fields of interest are required before the boy can apply for the Eagle Scout Award. Specific requirements in first aid, communications, safety, citizenship, preparedness, camping, environment, personal fitness, and personal management are mandated, along with the opportunity to earn merit badges in many vocational, hobby, and recreational subjects. Leadership experience as a patrol leader or a member of the troop staff is also required for a minimum of 16 months. The boy must take part in at least 12 hours of service projects. He also must give leadership to other scouts in an Eagle Scout project helpful to his religious institution, school, or community, and also be approved by his Scoutmaster, the troop committee, and the district committee. The character of the Eagle candidate is also examined and his conduct measured against the standards of the Scout Oath and Law. The Eagle Scout Board of Review interviews each Eagle Scout candidate before submitting its recommendation to the National Scout Council. The National Scout Council issues the Eagle Scout Award upon approval. Only a small percentage of the boys in the scouting movement achieve this highest award.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. I would now like to introduce Mr. Knapp to present the Eagle Challenge.
The foremost responsibility of an Eagle Scout is to live with honor. To an Eagle Scout, honor is the foundation of all character. He knows that the Scout is trustworthy. It is the very first point of the Scout Law for a good reason. An Eagle Scout lives honorably, not only because honor is important to him, but also because of the vital significance of the example he sets for others. Living honorably reflects credit on his home, his troop, and his community. This Eagle Badge, may the white on the Eagle Badge remind you to live with that honor. The second obligation of the Eagle Scout is loyalty. The Scout is true to his family, Scout leaders, friends, school, nation. He is loyal to his troop, his brother Scouts, make him pitch in and carry his share of the load at all times. All of these things help to build loyalty that means devotion to his community, to country, and to one's own ideals. The blue of this Eagle Badge always inspire your loyalty. The third obligation of this Eagle Scout Award is to be courageous. Courage has always been a quality by which men measure themselves to others. To a Scout, bravery means not only the courage to face physical danger, but also the determination to stand up for what is right. He looks forward to each day, seeking his share of the world's work to do. Let the red of the Eagle Badge remind you always of courage. The Eagle stands as a protector of the weak and the helpless. He aids and comforts the unfortunate and the oppressed. He holds the rights of others while defending his own, and he will always be prepared to put forward his best. You deserve much credit for having achieved the Scouting's highest rank, but wear your awards with humility, ever mindful that the Eagle Scout is looked up to as an example to others. May the Scout Oath and the Scout Law always be your guide for tomorrow and onward.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. I would now like to invite Scoutmaster Vasquez and Scoutmaster Knapp to present the Eagle Badge.
Riley, please rise. I wish to congratulate you upon this achievement on behalf of Troop 4019. We are all extremely proud of your achievement and equally proud of the progress along the scouting trail. As a small token of our pride in you, it is my honor to present you with this special neckerchief, emblematic of all Eagle Scouts everywhere. Please wear this with pride in your personal achievement. Just like your past progress along the trail, you did not go at it alone. Your fellow patrol, your troop members assisted you greatly. Your friends and those in your community supported you while you completed the service projects in the troop. But your parents supported you throughout, and it is at this time I ask them to please join us. I have the honor of presenting you this presentation kit and certificate on behalf of the National Court of Honor of Boy Scouts of America. Mrs. Stevenson, I'm presenting you with the Eagle Scout badge to pin to your son. Yeah. Riley, your mother has supported and assisted you in your scouting trail. I ask you to please present to her the Eagle Mom Pin, an outward symbol of your achievement, which she may wear with pride. Riley, because your father has supported you and assisted you in the scouting trail, I ask you to please present him the Eagle Dad Pin, an outward symbol of your achievement, which he may wear with pride. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Stevenson. Would all of the scouts who have earned the rank of Eagle, please form a circle around this scout. About you are those who have earned this honor before you. You have earned the right to join them now. Please do so. I present to you the newest Eagle Scout of Troop 4019.
And now, Eagle Scout Riley would like to say a few words.
Hi everyone. I just want to say thank you for everyone coming and supporting me tonight. And I could not have made it here without everyone supporting me and every step of the way just being there. I want to give a special thank you to all the scouting related leaders. All you guys helped me so much, and I want to really thank you guys. Couldn't have done it without you guys. And to my parents especially. You guys were there every step of the way. Grandparents, motivation was, thank you. That's all.
Congratulations, Riley. Now Ms. Vasquez will close the Court of Honor.
On behalf of the National Court of Honor of the Boy Scouts of America, I hereby declare this Court of Honor closed and join with all assembled in greeting the new Eagle Scout, Riley Stevenson.
Thank you, Ms. Vasquez. Randy Stevenson, please lead us in the retirement of the colors.
Audience, please rise. Troop, attention. Color guard, attention. Color guard, forward march. Color guard, halt. Color guard, honor your colors. Color guard, prepare to retrieve, thank you, the colors. Scout salute. Color guard, retrieve the colors. Color guard, retreat. Please, the audience may be seated.
Thank you for coming. You are invited to stay and join us for refreshments. Yeah, good night.
You know the satisfying burn of the fear we all grew to learn, and we wait for something, anything to happen at all. Oh, we wait for something, anything to happen at all. Wake up! For the beast in me, and they're